You waiting on me, Maisie? I figured you'd be. What's going on now, lad? For the night is young. Let's get straight to it, shall we? You bring your tonic. Bring your tonic. It is the tonic that is the cure for the pain. The sedative. For the true cure for the pain, you matey. It's not exactly the tonic itself, but how you use the tonic. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Drop the anchor! Fire the captain. Damn. Fire the Fire the cannon! Fire the damn. Who goes there? Who dares summon me? Hello, mortal. You're late, all of you. 30 seconds late. Shame on you. If you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time, maybe. No one was waiting. It abandoned my stream on some hating this. I had it scheduled. I looked up. We haven't much time. You already know how we do it over here. We're straight into it. Get straight to it. Let's get straight to it now. Some of you waited all day for me. That's real shit. Fuck with that. Keep that up. Yeah. All right, get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. We waited too long. Dang, it's going down in the beat right now. Oh, right there. How can we have sane minds with so many sirens playing out all night? If you're sane on this earth, good for you. Shout out to you. You're gonna hear some ruckus no matter what. Everywhere, everywhere. We use the rainbow over here as God's promise to not flood the land again, Macy. So I don't know what you're putting it for, but we're gonna say it's for that. Don't start with me, Macy's. I'm trying to stay on. I'm trying to do this. I want to do this the right way. I'm trying to be professional. Don't come trying to distract me, or I will hunt you down. I will find you. I know too, I'm from Detroit. You know we know for scammers, hackers. You know what I'm saying? I got this ain't what you want. I will ruin your fucking life. That's what I do. I've done it. And, for all my smokers who can't smoke with me because you on them papers and they got you around this bitch eating edibles, this is for you, mateys. I'm gonna smoke for you. For all my smokers who can't smoke because of health issues, I have an irregular heart rate. Trust I'm supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be smoking this good. Y'all know I be rolling up tobacco in the leaves. I'm not supposed to be smoking this either. Oh, 31300 in this bitch. Hold on. Needed that. That'll turn me up sometimes. I'm always turning people up. Who gonna turn me up? I'll be sad, still making you happy. I don't know fuck about me, mateys. Here I am with you all summoned. All right. There is an impeccable amount of news to the point of no return. Since a very young age, people always told me I should have a podcast. I'm 31 now, so that I'm crazy for the 31 who just now. But yeah, since literally in a very small child, young age, everyone literally that has gotten to really know me always felt I should have my own podcast. Um, I just had a way of speaking on a lot of things that you know people might have forgotten about, or because I'm old school, got an old style, so it's just a lot of things that people, it could be going on either just recently or whatever, but just the way that I can connect everything, that has happened or is going on or even will come to life. That psychic energy is real. Even without even knowing it. So yeah, a lot of people have really, really prompted that for me, really like kind of prophesized for that to be about. I kind of I made a couple of different appearances here and there on, certain shows or something, streams, other people I might have known, end up meeting, had going on, just naturally. And even they said the same thing or whatever. So it's no secret when it comes to that for real. And I do have a great mind and a mouthpiece where I can communicate. You know what I'm saying? The things, that can what's that word resonate with everybody. You feel me? All different ages. For real. I still didn't really have a prompt to be that individual, you know, uh, or would I ever imagine? Like, I'm trying to get the money, trying to make some bread. A lot of the stuff that we do as entertainers or something at the beginning, you ain't getting no money, whoever, whatever. Chefs, private businesses and stuff before getting it off the ground. A lot of people like I tell you, like with anything, crypto, stocks, everything you got going on, wherever, it takes time before you ever see any money. One of the music streams I was using, y'all, one of the music distributions, like they tried to tell me I only made 2 cent, 4 cent, 5 cent off of something that I have gotten like so much uh attention to. Like 2 cent, 5 cent, 4 cent or something. Like, okay, it's time for a new distro. That was just something to use just to put something out there. Like my first time doing it on my own type it kinda is. But like, yeah, what? You feel me? So it's like a lot of times, like what you give into this, like you don't understand this person has spent so much money. Like you just see what you see. You don't know. Like they had to put that together from everything that you could possibly see or not see. And a lot of times people ain't really, you ain't getting no money at the beginning. They damn near gotta give stuff away, you know what I'm saying? Still money don't F with you and it was good and all that. So it's like, at this time, like I said, I'm 31 now, like 16, 17, 15, them ages, I was like, yo. 19, 20, 21, my young money, like still trying to be in the studio and do my thing, but it's like I wasn't having it really like the whole setup where a lot of my peoples before me had and they were doing their CD thing, and that's why I'm doing it like that because I'm old school and there's people that still have CD players, y'all. Still people we buy them and we install it into our cars. That's just us. Especially being like I said, I'm from Detroit, Motor City. We still, is people still got them Chevys. You heard me? Still people got them Caddy, old school. You know, heard me like, mother still got them old mobiles and automobiles that they pimping out, they customizing. That's just us. Like that keep a lot of us, rooted to, the culture for real, the real culture. Uh, you know what I'm saying? But we're creativeness, like creativity, and that's how we really express ourselves. Well, that's what hip hop really is. Hip hop is to express yourself. And okay, the way that they focus maybe on hip hop now is just highlighting disputes or whatever that people expressing themselves. I'm into that other part of it, like that real part, that DMX. You know what I'm saying? That like I don't care for the BS. It's BS everywhere, everything. But like, yeah, um, that's just me. That's the introduction of who I am. For real. I be kind of forgetting where I be going with things sometimes. It's just so much I end up saying more than I even intended to say. Sometimes maybe I'll tell you. Work with me though, you hear me? I'm always gonna share some this that you needed to hear. Anything I say to you gonna bless your life. I don't care if you like me, if they ain't trying to like me or not. You know what I mean? And to all those people that's judging and basically feel because I might smoke some tobacco or whatever, uh, I can't love God or share God. You all are fools, and you sound stupid as you look. And I don't care if you look smart, look made to see. You're a damn dummy, and just find something to do besides be here. Then do that for all of us. 'Cause nobody came for your ass. They came for me, maybe. You ain't it. You ain't got the juice like that. No shit. Somebody type the Bible verse around it. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Or forget music. Name of it. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He restored my soul. He anointed my head with oil. Thy cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me in all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the kingdom of the Lord forever. May they know that. They, they straight up trying to get me for blasphemy right now, y'all. They all that's going on, all the different channels on YouTube. When I come on this thing, they ready to report me to get you paid. Channel DD. Who am I? Must be really saying something important, huh? And not only am I saying it important, but some people just can't quite deliver that message. So you got to do it for them. They don't like that. Um, so y'all, they just put a very long caption for y'all. Probably a paragraph. 4 5 sentences, make a paragraph. Y'all got to read that for me. They talking about who dare summon me? Just for all the rosters, for all the smokers, for all the sippers, can't sip no more. You done got yourself caught up, some rollers to the liver. You know what. I'm doing it for y'all. We must stick together, Stoner Nation. Alkies, it's gonna be okay, boo boo. There's so many things worse you could be doing. Worst you could have been doing. You wasn't doing all that. It's a round of applause for you, for sure. Tell them judge they mama. So, all right. Really jumping into it. It roughly take like 30, 40 minutes, really, for sure. But we got here before 20. Here we go. I'm not really into being a repetitive individual. I probably tag some names and won't speak about none about them because I already spoke about them. I'm one of them people. Finally, you see something in a topic, and I don't talk about nothing up in that. I can, you know. But it's definitely not clickbait over here. And my channel is very organized and very just to whatever I speak about, yeah, whatever I'm showing. I just really came on here, pop is with y'all, like chill, you know. I know I ain't read no comments yet. To the people said what up, I did, but this one right here, I think I'm seeing like right there, like I just can't right now. They gotta wait, but I definitely will check out what they. Maybe, might check out what they were talking about. In the court of law, I don't recall. I didn't see it. Nigga, I didn't saw it. Do it for Cardi. I'm like, did you or not see? I did saw. See, I done spoke about a name I ain't tagged. Shout out to Cardi. Man, but boy, did Woody top her with that. His actions might do. Nigga, what? Not talking bad to you to help you. So everybody trying to grab her police like the bees. I'm saying, damn boy, wait. No, you didn't. You beat her with that one. So somebody got it on him for a little bit. Fast he had to Woody Toy Story mode in the same day. I guess she was Jessie. If the boot fits. What did you just say? Trying to keep it cute, but as everybody knows, I had to go to the doctor. My nose messed up. I'll be busy. I'm about to schedule an appointment. Shoot, man. I was one of them people like growing up. You had to be really, I had to be just like even if I was, there was so many old school remedies. If you got sick, like I said, they still sent our asses to school. Like these kids, y'all don't even know that shit that you thought was a fucking snowstorm. Go please, what? We still had to go to school in that storm. What you talking about? Shit, it had to be on the news that the school closed that day. Like. And they had to really start watching the news because they ain't get what we was going to school. I mean, man, your nose had to be fucking running blood, and you fuck around still got sent to school. For all the people you used to see had nosebleeds, you was going to school though, for sure. It wasn't nothing getting you out that motherfucker shit. And if you did happen to get out of school and let it be for a fight too, at least for us. See, some kids they had it cool for real. A lot of them like I fuck with it for real. Like they was cool with their parents like that. Boy, let me have boy, we did get kicked out of school, suspended. Man, it was gonna be the most miserable time at the crib ever. And you couldn't go outside. Other kids, it was like, you seen, I was like, man. I say, boy, you did not want to be at the crib. I'm trying to tell you, you rather have went to school. Shit, fuck around all time you ate. Lunchtime was everything. For supper was what? Shit, I remember a chick stole a biscuit off my lunch tray. She didn't ask me because she had it or nothing. She looked at me. She felt I was just somebody she had to worry about. She said, "Don't put your hands on my plate." She was hungry though, you know. I remember exactly who, you know, she cool, you know, she wasn't really evil to me or nothing, like, you know. Like, girl, if you seeing this right now, you know you was out of pocket. Like, man, you know, some days, y'all, this is why sometimes when your pet or something blow you, where you just can't, oh, you know, you ain't hitting your kids or something for everything. You just be so blue about it. You just like you can't even do nothing. Just be stuck. Like what's funny? Hey, oh my bad, yeah. I just like what, like, motherfucker, like, yeah, you want your cornbread? Like, it ain't asked me though, cause I want my, you know what I'm saying? Just took my shit. So even, I'm really like, that's why I say, man, it's good to have control over your whole entire aura. Because shit like that make motherfuckers for real flip, flip the fuck out. Did you just like hold on? No, you did not. I think I was like eighth, ninth grade. Man, just when you, cause I done seen it all. You're in easy mode. You just no, you didn't. You like I said, you thought you won the war. It's only just fuck. All my life, I had to have control of everything about me, or I wouldn't be right here right now. Like, did you know, y'all, that there's some people out there that literally had private meetings about you that came together and was like, make sure he don't make it, she don't make it. Like, I'm talking about, would you believe that happened to me from people that was the principals, whatever, whatever position they was as staff at the schools or something, or at a let's say it was a shelter I had to go to. Like you gotta understand, like okay, that stuff right now. I'm 31, but back then, like coming out as let's say you know you gay, that wasn't something a lot of us if we was really just saying. You know what I'm saying? We was you hid that like you didn't never like that was like you feel me? And it'd be like I was just like when I started seeing, you know, on social media, everything with it, it was just becoming annoying. Like if you gay, if you don't like you hate gay people, even if somebody being gay, it would just be some things was just too much for me. Like it was like, man, you gotta do all that, man. You is what you is. Like it was times I'm coming up where if a person pulled the young thug pulled in our neighborhoods in my city, Detroit, back in 2002, man, 2005, regardless of the Big Mama House movies or Tyler Perry movies played, regardless of you know the stuff they was already doing in the you know what I'm saying movie world with men in dresses from Mrs. Doubtfire to you know what I'm saying all the stuff where ever a man had to put a dress on or something or didn't have to but it's only funny if you do this a lot and I get everything with it. I'm just saying like dude in a wig or whatever you they would have been hitting up on him. It would have been the fights or because they done jumped that gay boy and his gay friends, now they all brawling. Like it was like that for real. And you gotta really ask somebody for real who gonna really tell you that was there. Like and that knows something for real. Like our history not being written like that. That don't mean it ain't happening. You feel me? Just the Wikipedia area, all that. Some things don't always make the damn news on here though. Like the people that they make us learn about in history class and stuff in school, that's all written. Slander truth or not. It's written. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, the Lord got it about us. It's written. Whatever He got written about me, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm not no saying I'm not perfect, but I'm not gonna try to mislead anybody. I tell people all the time, don't try to be like me. Be better than me. Make it to heaven. Make heaven your goal. I might not make it to heaven, and that's just the reality and the truth of the matter. However, that don't mean I'm still not trying or trying to make that my goal myself. I'm just saying, uh, it might not happen. Like, you feel me? And we can only save ourselves. So I ain't motherfucker pointing the finger at you, point three back at themselves, they say. I ain't grow up practicing pointing the finger at nobody. You ain't gonna be around here just telltale. Regardless if you're watching Teletubbies, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm still gonna be honest about everything. Shit. You either gonna learn how to or how not to be. You gonna learn something though. Like people, you get to, you know what I'm saying? You see somebody famous or something, you get to watch their life, you feel me? Under like a magnifier glass, microscope or something, you know what I'm saying? What about your stuff though? You feel me? Like you got stuff too, but it's not being blasted on the internet. So I gotta be mindful a little bit with that. Like you might get to see how somebody else doing something. So when you come about doing it, like maybe you did make a what you try to feel is a better version, but the original though, the original, people forget about that original. Don't forget where they got it from. Good for them, but you just don't know. They got that from that one. A lot of them show these people how to do it. Show these lads how to do it. Maybe that's known. What they talking about? A lot of these mud man. If you know you've been that inspiration and motivation, like that person, like it's like you might as well do it yourself. You done helped everybody, you know what I'm saying, to the best of your ability your whole life. You want nobody ain't help you for shit for real like that, I mean, a selected amount. I'm not gonna dare lie and say nobody ever did nothing for me and I did everything myself because that would be an absolute lie. There's people that be saying that and they are absolutely lying, and I know because I didn't help them. So there's a lot of them, like you gotta, when it comes to it. Like some of y'all F with anybody. I'm that one that be effing with like when it comes to certain people like on here be like, I don't know none of these individuals. And then there's been people upset with me because I'll sit up there and put a young boy song on, then I go put a Vine song on, maybe. Like I didn't know either party, regardless that I lived in Illinois for 15 years. Like, um, when it comes to music, people are going to play what they like, what they enjoy. I would like it not to be always our people against one another. Like a lot of us hype it up so hard. Just imagine what would happened if we didn't pay attention to it, y'all, because they see everything we watch, whether it's on the television or whatever. If you didn't literally click on that, it wouldn't have no attention like that. Like they see that a lot of y'all, the shorts was made for all the short attention span people for real. They gonna watch. They gonna try to skip through something in 30 seconds even, and it be like sometimes you just need to let it. Well, just let it play. But you act like you ain't got time for nothing. You ain't doing it like that for real. You're in a hurry going nowhere. Like slow your butt down and actually check something out. Now I'm not telling you to waste your time because some things you gotta skip through it. I was live video streams sometimes. Hey, you gotta skip through it sometimes. You feel me? Before it actually probably get going on what you really came to check it out for. I'm guilty. I admit. Sometimes I won't join some people's streams because I know, man, man, it's gonna take a while to get to certain things. So I'm gonna wait till it's over. I'm gonna come back in if they, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna skip 40, 50 minutes maybe and get to where they finally get to speaking on them bad things. And them like the headlines with the title. Shoot, like I said, I'll wait for the whole show to be done. I'm gonna wait for the whole show to be done. Yeah, it's the spoilers and all that. I'm paying attention to stuff though like that. I don't be around nobody. You ain't gonna tell me nothing about this show. I'm telling you, people like I ain't for no better for real. Don't ruin it for the next just 'cause you saw it or something. Like we don't need to play like that. Like don't do that. But yeah, definitely, that power. I'm gonna see that first episode though. Hey, we here for it. Yeah, but yeah, you feel me? Because it's how I like to enjoy things. Oh, see what I'm saying? What we saying something good? It don't even be bad. Oh, and he got a way of saying the private part. Huh. You make me sharper, maybe. Listen, I have all different kind of ages on my YouTube channel, so all y'all to be being horrendously just very degrading and evil, vulgar, provocative, in just all the worst ways possible. I'm gonna need y'all to stop out of respect for again the different ages that are on my YouTube channel. Literally, stop being so perverted and twisted minded that you are commenting garbage online and on somebody else's channel. Do that on your own. This is not that. So I'm gonna just say that for the last time. Don't come here to be your nasty self. I'm OCD. Everybody tell me. I'm clean. Everything up in here clean. Might be a little cluttery right here, but it's clean. I got some awesome right there. I'm about to go get some fabulous right now. I love my brand. Yeah, clean my baby. Yeah, I'll be very filthy. It's not a play. Thank you. Come again. Come right. Well, yeah. Well, always appreciate the positive feedback, though. Truly. But yeah, I'm just rambling. My y'all vibes. I thought she was really about to sit up there and talk about how he's spoken about the lady. It's up to you to go and see for yourself, for the proof is in the pudding. Everything I say on YouTube shall be recycled and make it to the headlines suddenly, only after I've spoken on it. So it's like maybe we should decide what the next topic is that they gonna come out. Like, what's the next? You know what I'm saying? How about that? Since everything I'm been saying keep getting quick as I say it, yo. Whether it's in my live streams and I'm speaking on it, whether it's on however I look or something, they watching me. Ain't no secret about it. And I've been on that. I'm just sharing it with y'all from the beginning. They own me. Uh, so yeah, if you're not subscribed, no, no. But if just being subscribed, if you ain't supporting the channel in some way, I don't know why you here for real. But shout out to all the subscribers not subscribed and the likers not liking and it just showed me how many views I got on posts. Y'all be sick. They need to do that. Show how it got over 100,000 views over the post that they didn't click like on. What you talking about? Stop playing with me. If anybody can view anything, but it ain't even like that when it comes to that view game on this ish and in 3D. So deep, whatever you want to call it. I get them views. We gonna get them views. We get them views. Say my old name is shit. Views. views from the trench. Why everything gotta be six? You know, six figures. They say six God. I'm like, y'all took it too far. And you know it with that one. I was so disappointed in my little Jimmy from the grassy straight. About you. I'm like, no. Oh my God. No. No, I'm from the D. Yeah. Belle Isle right across from the Canada. We like, no. Used to be people getting tickets out of go from there on their boat and stuff. Bobos had boats too. He was like, damn. I said, six God. You out of pocket, maybe. No, you ain't right. That's how you feel. Man, I just can't get over this question. Y'all know how I feel. Under under Sway's universe, DJ Sway, I just want to know what's under that hat. Under that motherfucker. You know, since a kid, like, he started. I remember I seen it before it happened. He was like, under that hat. Always under that hat of yours. Every time he on air, he got the hat on. What are you hiding, maybe? You know, nobody cares for you. Put the mask on. You know, and as long as you do, what's under there? What's under your shades? There don't be no black eye. What's under your hat? What's under your mask? Like, what's to you, nigga? You know, I don't mean no more locked doors. People don't like it if they can't see. Like, mom, what are you doing wearing glasses? What you doing with shades on? Put them shades off. It's bright as fuck outside. Why you got shades on? Why you got that? We gonna get to this motherfucker. We gonna get to it, y'all. I'm telling y'all. You know, people be around certain people don't be asking the questions we really be wanting to know. I'm gonna be that one, y'all. Be like, if it come to it, man, fuck that shit y'all be talking about. Ask that shit up or what? No, fuck. I got some questions. It ain't gonna be a bad thing. I just got questions, and I just want to ask them. Like, it's questions I realize in my life, like I probably never get the answer to. But can I just get the answer to certain things? Like, can we get that one answer then? What's under that nigga act? And I want to know right now. Yeah, right now. So y'all find that out for me what's under DJ Sway hat. Because the revolution must be televised. What is under that hat? That's a, I need to know. I just need to know. Need to know I'm 31 now. Shit, I made it 31, y'all. Yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Shout out to me. 31. Well, I'll tell you, man. Hey, it can't go. For all the early 30s, they said we wasn't going to make it to 24, 22, 21. If you're watching and you said that, don't get sick of anything. Oh, mm. When it comes to them story times, y'all, I'll be do it here. Ah, everybody else talking that shit. It was cool when they did it. It was cool when they did it. I be gotta use my stud voice for them sometimes. Here, you know, I got a light voice. They like a stem. Damn, y'all, in the roots. No, it was like, you know, I'm supposed to be around him. Hey, how you doing? I'm properly loaded. Welcome to my stream. Like, I'm not about to be. No, bitch, I'm not doing all that. What you need to do is mind your business and relax. And just let me do me. Please, don't be like that. You gonna tell me I'm talk just 'cause I smoke and drink liquor. I like water too. Wow, come on. I'm saying, worry about all the wrong things, man. I can't really be letting y'all hear my like girl voice because like at the end of all this shit, I'm gonna have a heist done, and you know they be saying how I look like a boy or whatever, a dude, and there's no when I succeed at doing what I want to do, they'll never see this nigga again. If you never seen girls before, I'm not supposed to be saying all that for on the internet. I might not get the people saying shit. Y'all know let this go up too much. I like how y'all been keeping it at a low level, but you know if it's too fast, I be deleting it. If y'all still gonna check that dish out, then I feel like y'all been sleeping on it for low number of views. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be really letting y'all hear my like girl voice. But if we put this nice one, I'm trying to say. Shout out to all them war people, they hitting them ATMs. Bring trucks and Boy, I grew up on GTA. Stop playing with me. I feel so left out. I'm hurt. Oh, why they can't be my friends? All my life you don't understand. It's been a dream of mine. I'm fucked up in the head. Ah, why? Why? Them couldn't be my friends. Oh, fuck! Damn! Yeah, when you got your own shit, you can be as loud as you want. That's why some of you niggas bitch around this cheating now, nigga, because she around this bitch been sneaking around in your mama crib. You living out of trying to tell her you take care of your mama. You got her with that no bitch. You been living in your mama crib, and she can't really express herself and get the release she quite needs to get when y'all. And next thing you know, she met a motherfucker like, you know, whatever, and she around this bitch like, yeah. And it's not because of you. But anywho, get your own shit. The whole point of sex is for a release. Kids, get up. If you're hearing you a kid, get go. It's not for you. Stop playing. The whole point is the birds and the bees. It's the birds and the bees. But it's like, you know, it's an exchange. And in this exchange, there must be a release. And a bitch can't, a woman cannot release having to hold it in. I know y'all been in an apartment for a while. That's the problem. It's time for a house. And to all the landowners, you know they having some of the best sex of their fucking lives right now, y'all. I mean, Trey Songz talking about, I bet the neighbors know my name. What neighbors, nigga? You out here banging, probably in fucking boozy badass kind of acres going on. You got your own fucking city you building right now. Ain't nobody even in the city yet, really, but you and yours. What neighbors? Stop lying to us. I'm tired of them. I bet the neighbors know my name. You ain't got no neighbors, straight those rich ass. We, what you shooting in the gym, Trey? I said, just gotta make it. All this. That's we gotta make it. That just gotta make a Trey Songz was on. He couldn't do no wrong. Even if he did, we was winning. But I just gotta make it. That's what you gotta know. And like I said, he did a song with Nicki too. That shit was like ASAP Rocky damn it getting Rihanna pregnant again right after she just didn't had a baby bomb. You do that, son. That's how you do it. Now that shit Kevin Federline did with Britney Spears. All right, like you said, you got in there, but still, what you talking about? That shit Rocky did with Rihanna. That's why they mad at him now. He beat that case. He beat that case. Let's talk about it. He beat that case. Oh, y'all scared? Y'all scared? Let me know. Y'all scared? Let me know. Hey, you know I'm old. I got like 31. I got 31 minutes in me for everything. Like it's up in the 40s. Y'all scared? We ain't gonna talk about it. We gonna tiptoe around it. We gonna be subliminal. We ain't gonna be this. We we ain't gonna be discreet but direct. Alright. Hey, and to the person that said auntie to me, you ain't right. I'm from Detroit for real. I grew up here, so it's like the aunties, like, you know, you gone, probably be like, you know, the ladies you see begging or something, doped out, trying to get that. But like I say, well, that's how you treat somebody, somebody love that person. But yeah, so when they said that, I was like, I'm the auntie not on drugs though, you know, but yeah, still. I know who they were talking about though on here because she was the one that was telling what's the name, leave somebody alone or something. Who was she telling? I don't know. Like I be seeing say, I forgot. She was telling somebody leave her alone. I can't remember who. I was like, I don't really like obsessed with a lot of stuff. Like I say, it's entertainment at the end of the day, clearly. And y'all already know how I feel. I feel everybody got their fucking whole schedule for everything that's gonna happen this year. You going to jail next month. You going tomorrow. Y'all into it. Yeah. You into it with all of them. Hey, if you sue, you you definitely gonna go to jail. See what's already going on. You better not sue. Nothing gonna happen until you sue. Hey, if you come out, oh, let me be cool. That's too soon. Too soon. Wait. I ain't heard me say that one yet. Hold on. Hold on. And, they gonna come to you next and say that is. They already go to your channel. Oh. Mm-mm. It's like everybody else already shared it, but if I share it, na 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 na. I already know. Shit. I was the same one. Man, you got to stop meeting like this, maybe. Getting out of control. Seriously. I haven't done nothing wrong. Told you I had nothing to do with that. We all have differences we did. I fell back from everything. I wasn't around, maybe. They don't tell you about this part till it maybe I'll tell you that. All this tough Ishmaels want to try to do some shit so bad and think they do. Man, it's this girl only. You ain't got to do nothing at all. Stay 10 toes down, matey, if you're missing toes. Make sure you're holding your own pivot. Be not easily deceived. Spooky, matey, it's spooky. It's wicked out here. And I ain't talking about Naruto. Na 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 na. Wake up, matey. Falling asleep. It's night out vibes, bitch. Wake up, podcast. Late night streams, bitch. Early bird special, bitch. D special. Let Nunu say to Rashad. It's special. Special. Know about that. No, be real with me. Be real with me. Shout out to Lauren London. Bitch. If you wasn't every motherfucker that was gay, this motherfucking girl gay growing up motherfucker Mega good too. She's married and all that. The man loves God and everything. I think her husband is beautiful. I was like, that's what's up. But boy, I was trying to get her before the end, I'll tell you. I wasn't fast enough. Is Neil all still single? Shit. Think Taraji P is still single? How old is them kids? That's what I'm talking about. I think she got kids, right? Her kids grown. Taraji. What's up? She know I love you. I do. Raji! I'm here for your girl from the jump of your career. I know everything about you. Everything I need to know. I know how you went to New York with the thought it was 500, 600, but that was like 200, 300. But I know it's like $500, $600. So I like that 60, so we will say five. Like, yeah, how she made it happen with just that. Nick. Taraji and soon. Girl, this shit gonna be better, better, better line with Britney Spears, Taraji. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do right by you, baby. Look, hey, 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 hey. Till I do right by you, Taraji. You feel me? Slam like that. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Y'all tell Taraji I said what up. Fuck me. Hey, hey. One day I'm gonna be at the award fucking who? Then he met her sister. Chief Keef, boy. Hey, well, that one dude go crazy, boy. I said, they not you being so loud. She told him her favorite song was Besties. Yeah, yeah, Keith. So why you doing, boy? Ooh. Boy, I'm proud of you. Hey, boy, I'm proud of you. But I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I had to make my shout out too. You know, 'cause they think I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, probably like be hating on people or something. Like, what the fuck am I hating on anybody for? I'm just pointing out certain things like everybody else. It was cool when they did it, you know what I mean? I'm not saying they topics don't matter. I'm just saying with me, it's strictly topics that matter. Here's what matters. Here's what matters. And we got Chief Keef meeting Beyonce sister. She said, "Hope I'm at the award." Fucking what? And you remember? Oh, of course I'm not. Hear me? Topics that matter. They said Rocky and Rihanna. They said Rocky beat the case. He done put two babies in that room. So good. Got a family going on where that matters. Can we ever talk about the success? What's that third ball? Blay Lively, unbothered. 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 What the fuck is you talking about? We not about to go for labor. I don't give a fuck. I'm from Michigan. They say Shirley Clarissa from Michigan. I know, you know, in the boxing match or something, okay, that's her profession. She can knock me out. She can beat me up. But look, I bet what Cat Williams say, okay, I ain't been knocked out, but I've been knocked down before. It wasn't that bad. And how they did that was on some Polish evil, for real. Like I wasn't even paying attention to nothing, do what was tucked off with the burner, you know what I'm saying? What much I could do in that situation. However, uh, what happened? I don't know. Yeah, though, nah. That's a topic that matters though. Layla Ali, unbothered, unbothered. Not you think you really deserve. Not you thought you and think you really deserve to actually be able to say you got to fight Layla Ali, and you didn't disrespected her father, her. You didn't lie, like she didn't even give you advice and support. Man, we not doing this. Y'all support anybody. I'm trying to tell you, y'all support anybody. Anybody. I done got into some deep trenches or something that got my mind just like shit. Like it seemed like it's my calling to do this is for real. I ain't want to do this. They want me to do this for real. Like you don't even know. You hear people saying, "Look, I ain't even want to do this for real. Look, I ain't even want to do this. I ain't want to do this, but I had to." You know that's like they ain't want to have to do something, but you had. It's like you actually feel you deserve to be able to even say you got to fight her. Like if you would have ever was to get a fight, you blew it with that issue that you pulled. Like for real. Mm-mm. It's a way of talking. It's where, you know, Anytime I talk this to people I F with at that, F with me at that, it was to get my way. You know what I mean? How the F you gonna get your way if you talk your way out of it? She talked her way out of it. Like, that's why I say the consideration of things do not be mentioned in cause like considered at all. Like if what if the lady was like, I mean, you sure know how to blow somebody. Like she, oh nah. And that's why I don't know. I think I forgot, but I gotta share it because a lot of people not hip to her channel that she came out with, strictly speaking facts, like something like her strictly for my fans. Okay, let's talk facts, and everything adds up that way, of course, accordingly, in that order. So it's like, it's crazy somebody like little old me could come and speak about something that multiple other people though then spoke upon. But when it's me, it seems like it's always a problem. When I get around all the time in my life, things change. You feel me? Like stuff was going on and then boom, new ownership now, new people. I was just like, stuff happens. I've noticed my entire life. So it's like, uh with just I noticed like it's cool when everybody else do it. With me, somebody try to throw scrutiny or something, and it's like whatever. I'm always the bad guy, underdog, whatever. I'm gonna still do me. You know, I really just be the person that just be very like private and personal, and just like just wanna like enter in like for example like as they say enter in a music game or whatever. It'd be like man, people have found ways to get money for real. I'm gonna keep it real. Like y'all be like, oh, the people that's one hit wonders. You probably making fun of them, but you don't understand. Like, but like they used that and took off with that and did a lot. Like Akon in Africa around this thing. I'm quite sure Akon did it in America too. Like, like probably really okay, good at it or not. Ain't trying to be around this bitch hopping on nobody's table, performing in front of a mother. Like I'm 35 years old. You think I'm about to hop on this fucking table in a music executive record label company or some shit in front of 30 motherfucking vanilla people. No racial. You got me fucked up. Y'all already, a lot of y'all is racist as fuck. Probably up in this very room and already felt I'm a damn monkey or gorilla. And it's like, look at it there, up there. I was like, fuck you. I don't give a fuck for no amount of money. And I'm not signing shit with no lawyer present. The fuck is you talking about? Like, we've been disrespecting the fuck out of our ancestors. And I don't appreciate it. Don't nothing piss me off damn near more than that right there. Like, how dare us? How dare we? How dare you? How dare I? Fuck it. Are you serious right now? Do you actually think this person that you want as soon as, as they call it, Black History Month come about? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Cause we gonna play it like that. Cause we gonna play it like that. Hold on. Cause some people just support things for likes and views, but they ain't shit for real. And the very person you speaking about. Cause we gonna play like that. Bet. Okay, we designed this. It was shout out to who did. Since we're gonna play it like that. What's that say? Okay, okay. We don't do scary. We don't do scary. What I'm saying. That's Juneteenth. Okay. All right. All right. Texas, huh? Hmm. Okay. Okay, cool. See your trail. My ish. All right. All right. Good. Everybody that supports that ain't good people though. Everybody that celebrates Juneteenth and Black History Month ain't good people though. The person that just because they probably made the bag, even if they died to make it, don't mean they're a good person though. But when it comes to it, that's what we stand for that matters the most, and we ain't standing for anything. They was boycotting buses back then, y'all. So that's like their way of not giving something to view. The more y'all keep viewing though, the bull ish that they putting out in the media, the more they gonna keep putting it up. They damn near get an attitude if you don't view something and blow something up sometimes. That's where I'm like, damn. And if they don't get their way, if who they didn't want to get in office don't get in office or something, all of a sudden the attack on our children's schools, the kids' schools, stuff like that. It was that one during the holiday time. They said the person went through the side door or something of the school. Who left that side door open? We gonna skip past that though. You don't want me to talk my ish for real this time. Because it won't be about anything you probably thought it was gonna be about or it's so it was gonna go into depth a whole nother way. I'm not one of them people that be just shouting out stuff for clicks, like I say. You gonna get here or not. But what I will say is if I say is this is that, if I say is this is that, believe me you. Believe me, Mandy. Yeah, I guess I will though speak on it just for the hashtag. Papoose always with a chick hating. You got Remy Ma, she was hating on Nicki Minaj. When she had, when Remy got out of the being incarnated and all that. Life after lockup, it'd be like first thing seemed like I'm 31 now, so when I was a kid, all I know was like she was hating on Nicki. Now y'all know I love my Nicki. And then okay, boom, now I look up and it's like okay, you with Clarissa Shields and she was hating on Layla Ali. Nigga, what the fuck? Like you probably gave him, for the first thing, it's like, all right, that's a chick, that's his gal. He's like, man, y'all. He was like, all right. And then now it's like same thing. It's like you with this shit at this point, like, hey, if they break up, that chick gonna be hating too. It's like he gotta be with a chick hating. It's like, damn, nigga, what's up? So yeah, Papoose get it together. He out here down bad. What you should be before you hooked up. Well, that's his Riri. Know what I'm saying? What your honesty was sit up there. Hey, sometimes doubling back ain't so bad. Boom. Hey, you know how the game go. You know for sure. Linked up with Nikki or something. Maybe she would have fucked with you. Give a little, got a little tone. You ain't do nothing like that. You could have probably did. You could have played out like, man, that was my girl, and I was, nah, you was with it. But like that's, I'm gonna keep it real. Some of us is the alpha males or like that. You know what I'm saying? That chick, that voice in our like you ain't with something like it ain't going down. And like you know what I'm saying? With told they ninja, they gal, they do like nah nigga like that ain't a good look. Real nigga shit like, and it be like you ain't say nothing. I'm like they ain't ask you even a little, no, little for no input. on the matter even like, and you entertaining too. Like, nah, he was with it. Y'all. Hey, what games? What games Spinner say? He was with him. That man was with him. Fuck that. Boy, we up, boy. He with this shit. He like, hey, something ain't right about, I don't know. Shout out to Stu. Ah! Ah! Woo. Shout out to Storm Monroe. STORM space MONROE. Shout out to Gabe Spitter. Like so many of you already know. A game Spitter hop out on your and Ninja Turtle butt down. You hear me? That's his response. All you people be talking it probably saying some F is, you know, he ready for war. Straight like that. I need friends like Gabe Spitter. I'm like, hey, you got hey, don't play with him. Real. I really love it. Damn. To be or not to be, that truly is the question, matey. What is your existence, matey? What do you have for? Who sent you? Away with you. I feel I've entertained enough, matey. Let's go now. These jungles are treacherous, matey. We're not in the zoo. It's real in the field. Gotta keep it still. Nighttime vibes, bitch. So like 3, 4 o'clock. That's too early for y'all. Y'all ain't effing with me around them times. Huh? I said that. And like midnight only, probably. Hey, go through with it, baby. Well, they seen it. They like, she's man. I want to like see you at night. I was like, damn, what you mean I look better with the lights on? They like, you look better with the lights on. I'm like, I look better with the lights on. Damn. I like to see you when I'm laying down. I'll be going to bed and stuff and be dark and it'll be real bright. Mhm. It gotta be pitch dark for you to see a ninja. Broken glass is my favorite lamp. I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, basically, if you ain't in the pitch dark, you was not gonna see me. I ain't say everybody. If you here right now, you a real one. That mean you in the pitch dark. Damn. And then they get mad at me if I turn the light on. What? Look, it say I got one viewer here. What? So I have with the light on. You got my 25, honey. Let's go hard on you, dear. Oh yeah, you know like. Mm-mm. No, yeah. But can we? It jump. They don't like this like this. I'm telling you, they like me in the dark, maybe. A lot of my peoples, okay, it went up one no. A lot of my people though, eyes be burning, stuff like that. They want to see me in the dark. They like dark screens and stuff. You feel me? Like bright lights, bright lights. You know what I mean? There's no secret what I look like, though. I ain't hiding. Never that. Whoa. Oh, y'all like bright lights? Who's fucking bad? Who don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers like? Y'all don't be like this shit. For me, you know. But yeah, I like it dark, so we can pull another my shit darker. Darker, darker, darker. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, we don't really like bright lights over here. I don't care that shit went up a little bit. They said it went up like 4 people when I took the light off. Fuck them 4 people. They ain't subscribing, they ain't like this shit. They give a fuck. They don't care about me. They wasn't with me shooting in the gym. I feel like 607 this little motherfucker. Shout out to 607 though. He was showing love for real. Shout out to 607 man. Just throw that bitch in the way. Hey, so come on, that bitch over right there. You already know. Don't play with me. But don't play with me. You know what that white, ass means. But you know what that white ass means. What he did, one of his artists was genius. Yeah, what do that? You ain't gonna embarrass me on this platform. Man, man, go ahead. Another one moved up and said, what about it, man? I said, we keep them coming. Shit like that, shit like that. Oh, yeah. I subscribe. Like, y'all ever broke y'all index finger almost like then they delete somebody friend request, trying to block somebody? I know you fucking lying. Fuck on, bitch. Sitting to the moon. Ain't no oxygen up there either, my baby. That one little tank ain't gonna hold it. Get your ass the fuck. Nah, I know you fucking lying. No, bitch. Fuck on. I gotta go, y'all. Yeah, get them out of here. But the night is young. I'll tell Papoose stop hooking up with hating ass, shawties, females. Women. Happy hoes ain't happy. Hey hoes ain't happy. Black blues. Hey hoes ain't happy. Happy hoes ain't happy. You always with unhappy. And the hair probably always we don't we ain't about to post. I'm gone, man. I'm just spoken. I gotta go. Ain't nothing else to discuss right now. I can say all kind of random missing. Now I ain't got time to do all that hashtag, man. I'm trying to keep I got a hashtag everybody I speak on. I gotta go. F you. You ain't say nothing the whole time. If I would have asked you a question, you wouldn't respond. I'm tired of that. People like yourself. You ain't really supporting like that. Y'all be ignoring me. I have a question, don't get an response. Like, if people got their people dropping ones and twos on vision, they say drop a one or something. Y'all got me mad. It's cool though. I see how y'all wanna play. I see how y'all wanna play it. You know, man. I sit up here be saying stuff, ask a question, y'all don't say nothing. But then when y'all say something, you know. But I appreciate you. Maybe you wasn't here then. But at the times, man, y'all left me hanging like a loose missing. That wasn't right. But I took it to the 10. That cold, that crooked smile, had the crooked grin. Shawty look at me, can't wait to pull up and nothing. Just off the top, man, I'm slamming, gonna be dunking on the rim. Baby, I'm from the jungle with the zoo, man, the gym was different for him, her, and him. So for me, it was real treacherous. Really, I'm the trench. Have a trench day, the first to say. I ain't trying to talk about Draco. I ain't trying to act like I'm Draco. I ain't playing. Let me let you know how I'm laying. Trying to come along, spend the night. But this ain't Airbnb, you can't be staying. I know I can't trust you for an issue. Why you think I ain't around you? I'm not staying. You up to no good or you no good. But I know I can't trust you fast and look at you. Everybody trying to run it up and that's the price. And then they whip a real price 2,500 just to book me. How that's going on, what's happening. Let them know when I'm spitting, when I'm rapping. Let them know when I'm rapping. Mm, I am not just yapping. Basically, I be saying, but they like it. Tell them if they like it, damn it, baby, I love it. How I make my songs all kind of ways. I can make a song out of anything. They just wonder when I'm putting the album, I don't know. I don't know if this year 2020. Can't believe we up in the 20s and I'm up in my 30s. I get low, only got 30 minutes. Up in me for everything, 31 to be exact. So if it go over it, you better feel real honest. Down to the more money. Hey, that's just all that I know. Figured out other ways to get it so when it comes to music game. I ain't tripping on the really yo. I'm like, I subtle ways that I can make it happen. And I ain't gotta act like a damn fool be rapping all around the pussy in the 360 deal. Bitch, I'm independent in this thing, nigga. Still, I'm gonna have to come up in there like a masterpiece. Bitch, I be the boss. Ain't nobody bullying me. I went through this as a kid. You think I'm doing this as a dope bitch? I'm around this bitch a little Reese. I choke. Let me shut the fuck up. Sound like I just stopped myself. Get the same shit. We're on live. Probably loaded. Be careful what you say, Maxie. You know you're on live. You got to hold back when you're freestyling like that on live. You don't want to. You know when you're not recording, you be. Ooh, I wish it was somebody that called me, but I don't want to be recorded, boy. Ooh, let me get that bit. There's gonna be some shit, and I actually got like other shit going on for y'all, and we ain't just on one device. So I'm giving these horse time. I always give him time, man. He still ain't fucking ready. Ain't did his head yet. Oh, I'm like, fuck it. My turn. I'll be playing with this whole. My name ain't Tiger Woods, but I'm honest with them though. Get them straight to the point. I just wanna, like, I'm fresh out the joint. If I ain't getting my, it ain't, stacks on his ass. Hey, stacks. Stacks on his ass. That was it. Rid of it. Quit the dog a bitch like 50 did Biblical. Y'all ain't got no hoes, cause y'all niggas perfect. Found out your girl till you put your hands on her. I was like, that was like, and then I put my hands on her. Oh, throwing pussy at me because they know it. That's good. I got 10 up on my neck and I got 10 up on my wrist. Yeah. Dope boy cash out, hold my dog hold. Not just one dog. I don't give a fuck think it's normal. She could be a person. Dog hold. A 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 dog hold. Come on, put that on. He said, you found out your bitch was cheating, you put your hands on her. I fucked her once or twice and I put my hands on her. To all the players in the room, I see you, baby. Keep stepping out, you stepping out. What's that boy so? Keep stepping out, you stepping out. You know, you know, they say black people is how I like to call it. Y'all already know what brown, chocolate, light skin, dark skin, macadamia nuts, and the color black and white and stuff. If you don't know, now you know me. Uh, so like, yeah. Okay. Everything be dropping when I'm on live. And I forget what. Yeah, I must leave now. This place that I've been summoned. I have to go. I know y'all wanna let me go. Oh yeah, but yeah, black people, as they say, got like three exits. Three exits, Three exits. Damn, I feel like I'm gonna say. So they say one viewer, three likes. I'm 31. I'm 31300. Oh, oh y'all gonna change it just to be petty. It's 1-4 now. Y'all some petty ass motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. But I give it up to y'all. Are we 2-4 like Kobe now? There's way more than two people in here. I don't care what it's all. Shut up. I ain't even nobody like that. I'm already shadow man. I ain't nobody on here like that. But I'm shadow man. Cause it don't be knowing nothing. That all you wanted was for someone to listen. Nigga, nigga, all you wanted was to listen. Fuck you talking about. You know who I am. I got plenty to listen without me wanting to listen. They going. All you had to do was listen. All you was supposed to do was listen. Stay in your place. You out of pocket. I'm probably late seeing that. You just like, I don't care how late. I get on that ass. 3 days strong. 3 nights, 4 strong. Make your ass. Don't talk to me ever like that again. Go get you some cookies and milk or something around this time. I mean, I ain't Santa Claus. Krampus, Crumpus, just know it ain't Santa. I ain't the Grinch either. Take your Christmas and give me your back. Demo, y'all. Don't worry, I can't let you see the before and not the after. I'm naturally just being a dark though. I don't care how nice it looks. Anybody who know me tell you I'll be a dark. That's just my fault. So Brave is here too. Anybody wondering? She just I don't know, put up right now. This is one of them ancient lamps, and it held on. We've been through some stuff together, but man, the way it went out was crazy to me. I was like, oh my gosh. Had all the surprise. Yeah, I just like them natural lights, so I don't like that like this stuff right here. Putting this on. Oh, you ain't gonna see it. I don't like this right here. Yeah, this bad boy out the game, but I won't throw it away. I don't like this right here. I ain't gonna lie. I better show how evil I fucking look. Yeah. RBS. Fuck up. They come for hearing people getting cursed out nowadays. You know that? Shut the fuck up. The fuck. Trying to hear that shit. Your rabbit ass home. Oh, wishy. Is that a death letter? A love letter? Little toothpick? I just don't like you. Thanks for dissing me. Who else wanted L's, buttons? You know? I feel like Eminem, and you like, you know, you feel me? Like you, who the fuck sent you? Get your RBS ass the fuck on up out of here. Like, we don't know. You ain't got no face, nothing. You ain't got nothing going on. You keep trying to come in my street and talk to shit. You pathetic. You're pathetic, matey. Find something else to do. You've got to do better than this. You sitting up here around this bitch like your shit don't stink, like you all that in the back of chips, matey, and you're not. I'd throw you over the sea if I got the chance ever in life. I promise you. If I could get away with it, I would. We throw your ass overboard, all of us. And wouldn't nobody say shit. We go to our grave with it. This shit's like Jack Sparrow on this bitch, Pirates of the Caribbean, matey. We don't give a fuck about you. We around this bitch running the sea. We dropping the anchor. We boarding your ship. Where the anchor is not dropped, matey. We sliding for real. We cruising for real on the sea like that. You hear me? We the bullies of the damn sea around this bitch. Your ass is not even a motherfucking long living turtle around this bitch, by boy. Use the tadpole. You need to stay in your place from now on. When you come over here, just be quiet. Stay in your own section of the club. We VIP down there this way. I get loves in these streets. For real, real life. You're not fucking with me if you wanted to. Cardi B. You a pussy, you get shot, no damn I keep the Montana 300. That bitch told me when I shot. That's life for real. When I pull up, no ankle shots is going down. Grew up in Detroit. I used to hoop on them crates. Fucking up to the streets. They thought it was crazy, but doing them made me crazy. But doing them made me play better now. I'm the best player at beat. For real, used to hoop on them crates. That was nailed to the tree. They thought I was crazy. But by doing that, it made me play better. Now I'm one of the best players, baby. I'm getting this cash. You know, if they getting it. You know, if they getting it dough, don't F with me wrong because you slow. You know how it go. Hell, I mean, I got slow, but that is. Yeah, that Montana 300 go that together. Mhm. I ain't got a sign, bitch. I'm comfortable. If I see you on speak without me, I don't fuck with you. Bitch, y'all is keyboard bullying. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Keyboard bully tough and this. Like, stop playing with me. Yeah, because in 3D, 4D, you ain't stepping like none you be trying to act like you stepping like on the internet. Shut your ass up. RPS for real. You got me up. And I don't recall ever saying your name or nothing. I don't know. I just read. I thought I saw something. But yeah, like, watch out, Lord. That's my shit. Go start your own shit. Watch how you be pillow talking. Might get that. You gonna get somebody. That pillow talking might make you hurt, boy, around that bed. Boy, you gonna get. Hey, you know what I'm getting? What little Snoop say? Hey, I fuck bitches. Better watch your hoe. Boy, don't get the. Don't hate too hard. You gonna get your fuck around. We fucking bitches. They don't talk about that part. I know some of these niggas videos, you don't see no bitches. It's a whole sausage fest. They done rapped about all these bitches and you done went to all the videos they have the audacity to shoot. You don't see no hoes. But look, bitches getting bucked here. Good. You know, they could be loud and real with us. This we too. She can't do all that with you. You still up in the environment and shit. You know, don't this. I'm just saying. She a little bit louder when she in the house playing. Get your bitch. I said, oh, don't beat her though. You found out your bitch was cheating. Put your hands on her. Just, bro, fuck.